Enjoy your first day at Beach Hill.
It's a cool address.
He's so overdramatic, but I love him. So anyways, here's the Monolith.
I like this little 360.
Apparently it's illegal to own it.
I love I love doing this.
Imagine if you just did that while Taylor was watching you, Nancy just sprinting around it.
I'm sorry, I probably made all of you so dizzy. Okay, now I actually can't back out. What's going on here? There we go.
Alright. I do love all the jungle sound effects in here.
Just thinking of Nancy sprinting circles around it.
Just on wheelies. The huipul is a traditional woven Maya blouse that holds both symbolic and ceremonial significance.
I can't wait till we get to the basketball exhibit.
Ah, yes. This panel is one of several commissioned by Bird Jaguar and details his capture of a kahal, or prominent local nobleman.
Wait, okay.
Bird Jaguar out here stomping out politicians. Bactula Stella.
Cool.
Very cool.
My dad would be reading every single one and taking notes. And it just loops back around to the other side.
Take us to the second floor of the pyramid. I think I'm ready to solve this quiz.
You're already what?
Coupled with my refreshed knowledge of that and my photographic memory for Nancy Drew games, I'll bet I can solve that quiz right now.
There's another one in here. What kind of disorganized museum is this?
Just another piece of 1,000-year-old pottery.
Look at how blurry. First of all, I want to give Bull a try.
Okay, so are you going to try Pascal's triangle now? Because I'm itching to see how this works.
I could try to apply it. So, pretty much what it says. Play against.
I love how play against a friend is an option, but you never can. Okay, so show me how it works.
Well, I can't choose what I do. I have to.
You have to interpret like when it's a good idea to pass.
So I rolled a 3. Now, in theory, okay, wait. Now the rules of Boole. What numbers do I have to roll in order to go again? I'll just roll another 3. 1. I think I go again. No. Okay. Oh, I have to roll for the computer?
Yeah.
So he should get a 3. Okay, he copied me. Now he should get a 1. No, 2. I'll just go for it.
Uh-oh. Just come on, roll one more 1. Dang
No.
it. Okay, you know what? As fun as mathematics is, I think the meta might just be to spam roll until we win.
That's what I've always done. Just go again. No, another one passed. It's so invigorating.
We'll probably just cut to the end of this.
Is this gonna be brutal in Senior Detective?
Oh, it might be. They might just fudge the AI.
Okay, it's possible.
It's possible. Hooray!
Jeez.
Time to never play that again until game 11.
And get greeted with my favorite track.
Alright.
What else is in here?
Take me to the quiz.
What is this thing?
I'm ready to school these ancient Mayans. And also Henrik.
Just random. Okay.
Let's do it.
Have a go at it.
Alright. View progress. We've done the matchup, we've done bowl, we just need the quiz to move on to the next floor. Okay, let's do it. Pakal ruled over which city in present-day Mexico? That would be Palenque, wouldn't it? Correct. What is the name of Pakal's mother? Lady Zach Cook? I spelled it right.
That was impressive.
What is the name of the... Oh, Zulkan. This is easy. This is Azteca trivia. What is the name of the supreme god in Maya mythology? I want to say Itzamna. Yep.
Dang.
What is the name of a modern Maya language? Nahuatl. Okay, did I spell it wrong? Nahuatl. Oh, come on now. Modern Mayan language. Help me out with this one. Maybe there's another A in Nahuatl?
I thought it was Nahuatl too. Are you sure?
Trick question. People still speak Mayan. Damn it.
Are you sure? I think it is Nahuatl, but it's...
Maybe I'm just spelling it wrong.
I don't know.
Nahuatl. Okay, so it looks like we're not quite ready for the quiz, but we should keep our eyes peeled for that language.
Looking for a language.
Well, we have all the pottery pieces, I think, so we can go ahead and piece that together.
I want to talk to... Oh, that's true. I wanted to talk to Joanna Riggs about Beach Hill going bankrupt.
Yeah, we
What
should
the
bring
heck?
up that we were refused business from a client
There,
because
now I can start putting this together.
apparently we're broke as fuck.
Oh my god, don't do this to me.
The rotate hitbox is so rough. This is actually a pretty easy puzzle, now that I think about it.
Is this not a match? Am I serious?
Maybe a little higher?
Okay, that doesn't go there. I guess I'm just dumb. No, it doesn't go there.
I do like classic 3D puzzles like this,
Mm-hmm.
but not the Midnight in Salem 3D puzzle
I was just thinking that too.
with the isodecahedron.
No, it
There's
goes
a
there.
tiny piece missing, but there we go.
That's done.
Bingo!
Taken
Beautiful.
care of. No
Henrik?
adhesive needed.
How's your day been?
I see you succeeded in reconstructing that Maya pot. Do you know what the glyph on it means?
No, I was hoping you could tell me.
Place name glyphs are some of the rarest and most difficult to translate. Even most of my colleagues wouldn't have a clue about this one. Ah, but I'm a rare breed myself, Nancy, and this is one of my areas of expertise.
In the words of Nicholas Falcone, come on, spill it.
The glyph on that pot signifies the great ancient Maya city of Copan in Honduras. There happens to be a very important dig going on there right now.
Why is it so important?
When you've been researching a civilization for over half your life, you get very excited about any new evidence that is found. I'm keeping up with the action by ham radio.
Wait, you actually use that thing?
Whoa.
I can't seem to find the addenda to the Monolith loan agreement that I'm supposed to bring to Alejandro Del Rio.
Sunny June bobbed around this place like an untethered balloon. Who knows where he left those documents? You'll just have to hunt them down. And FYI, Senor Del Rio has been extremely touchy about this Monolith loan, so try not to keep him waiting.
Can I play with the ham radio,
That's what I was gonna...
please?
Can I give that ham radio a try?
Absolutely not.
Oh.
The radio is a tool, not a toy. One has to be extremely careful about the kind of information one sends out over the airwaves. And I do not have time to monitor you. And besides, the vacuum tubes have been terribly fussy lately. If another one blows, I think I'll go mental.
I'm supposed to order more packing supplies, but the company says they won't do business with us anymore. Does Beach Hill have bills it can't pay?
No comment.
Oh, come on, Henrik.
Whoa!
Henrik. Come
But
on.
Henrik, how am I supposed to get this order taken care of?
I hereby absolve you of that task. If Joanna wants things shipped, she can stuff them into garbage bags for all I care.
Oh my god!
I get the feeling that Beach Hill employees don't really get along so well, and there's not enough of them to actually form eclipse. It's kind of just a free-for-all.
Over here was one of the puzzles, was it not? Language? Wait, language.
Maya scribes.
You need to learn the language, though.
Logograph. Well, there's how I figure out that that's what ink means. Mayan ink masters.
That would be...
That'd be interesting. Okay, everybody. For this season of Ink Masters, Dave Navarro and I have decided that everyone must learn how to do ancient Mayan Ink Masters art. And the losers will be sacrificed to Huitzilopochtli.
I guess we'll tell Joanna, but then I kind of want to head out.
All right.
See the world around us.
Yeah, because there's so much
Alright,
world to
it's
see in
locked.
this game.
Never mind.
Oh, wait a second. Check the time. It's past closing time, isn't it?
Closing time. Getting copyright striked.
Hello, River. Our dog has come to join us now, and he just yawned. We just got all the animals today, like a Disney princess.
I want to...
We're going to Taylor Sinclair's?
Wait,
What?
we can't even visit Alejandro.
No, there's somewhere else we have to go for that, I think.
I don't think he'll be there at this hour.
Really? It's that late? Okay.
Must be.
Let's talk about cheap places Nancy stays at. Could be my least favorite ever.
Colonial
This actually
hotels.
looks like a hotel we've stayed at.
This looks just like a Marriott or something.
Oh, look at how depressing this looks.
Just look at the motel art. There was one above the bed. Ugh.
Yeah. But we have a floppy disk we can test.
Yes,
out.
we do. I believe it's.
Disc.
You have a disc. Okay, turn on the
Excuse me?
computer first. Try that. Did we get the startup noise?
There we go.
Okay, the computer's on. Now try back.
We haven't called Franklin Rose, have we?
No, not yet.
I need a disc.
Oh, come on, Nancy.
Drew. Excuse me?
Met the museum's
Okay, so she is taking diligent notes. Found Sonny's diskette.
Information on the diskette may help me with my tasks. Okay, how do we use it though? Oh, there it is.
Oh,
That's
what
a
is this for?
That's a DVD drive. There we go.
Uh-oh.
Okay, hold up. If I know anything about Sunny June,
He likes Cocoa
Coco
Pringles.
Kringle. I'm pretty sure that's it. No, come on. Yep.
Wow.
Same
Okay.
same sound effect as the museum stuff. Okay, so here comes the cheat sheet. JR has handed me to get this done, but I can't keep all of them straight. The headphones will help me figure out what display is going what. There we go. There we go. I
Okay.
definitely know that the following match, and then he just gives us like 10 answers to this puzzle. So yeah, if you can just guess that Sunny June's, that his password to his computer is just his favorite candy bar, it absolutely makes so many of these puzzles easier.
That's bars and gods.
Because I don't think there's ever anything that directly just tells you that his password is Coco Kringle. I could be wrong about that.
Okay, this is all helpful stuff too. Wow, Sonny is coming in clutch.
I repeat, anything that does not look like a plain old dot or bars out. Okay, so I'm pretty sure that like some numbers are distinct and they give them like faces and stuff. Like 19 is the lion.
Look at this. This is all just answers.
One has fish lips and a nose and a set of good teeth. I'm taking a picture of this too. All right, Sonny's gonna make the senior detective playthrough a lot easier. I would have thought that like on senior detective they just straight up corrupt the floppy disk and we can't read any of this. All right.
Okay, well thanks, Sonny.
Stuff
to forget. Temple quizzes.
I can't figure out an answer to the level 2 quiz question about the matchmaker, and Henrik isn't speaking to me right now. He's way too touchy about the old ham radio. Dude, same. So either I'm blind as a bat and can't find the exhibit that has the answer, or we just never put it in the details. Huh. I'll let Henrik deal with the trauma. Came up with a great question for level 3, but Henrik hates it. Once I get some time, I'll make an exhibit for this. Just don't know where to find a picture. What did he say?
Dissertation topic?
Maya UFO conspiracy.
All the way back then, he was going on about his UFOs.
Mm-hmm.
And there's Togo.
Okay. While we go ahead and get some sleep for the
This
next
track
day.
feels out of place in my hotel room.
It does feel out of place in the hotel room, yeah. Okay, so while we get some sleep right now, I think it's time to bring up the age-old question. If this game was a movie, who would play what character? I'm starting to think, back in his prime, Anthony Hopkins would be an awesome Henrik.
Maybe.
Like Hannibal Lecter, just as Henrik Vanderheim. He's got the perfect calm temperament. He's got the light British accent. Or South African, whichever you prefer. Who would play Taylor Sinclair?
I know, I was just thinking that.
It would be a really good... It'd have to be like a... David Cross.
Oh, that would be perfect.
You'd have to give him like a nice haircut and everything. But he would make a great...
It's about time. Oh, my fears are like maggots infesting my poor old carcass. Want a cookie? They're from Oaxaca.
Yeah, this would be a perfect David Cross role.
I just want David Cross to recite that line for me.
Thanks, but I'm trying to cut back. Now, what's going on?
The
Yes,
art
I waited
world
a
is
whole
being
day.
ransacked, Nancy. Prudence Rutherford, a major patron of the arts, had her fire ruby necklace stolen from her
Oh.
villa in Topeka.
Whoa.
2 weeks later, a whole display case full of rare Maya artifacts was heisted from a museum in New Mexico.
Do you think there's a connection between the two thefts?
Who knows? I'm just telling you, this community, our friends and colleagues, my people are being systematically trounced by thugs. Who's to say Beach Hill won't be next? You've got to do something.
This is...
He's very passionate about this.
He is, yeah.
Doesn't Beach Hill have a security system in place?
The museum has a basic alarm system, but it's not exactly state-of-the-art. I've urged Joanna to approach the board about making some security upgrades, but she just keeps saying that the timing isn't right to ask for money.
I mean, they are bankrupt. From
They
my
are.
I
understanding.
understand your concern, but what can I do to help?
We need your eagle eyes. We need your bat ears. We need you to sniff out the stink of trouble.
I appreciate the vote of confidence, but I'm just a detective, you know. I'm not bionic.
Don't play modest mouse with me.
Oh.
I'm guessing he's read up on our case file.
Modest mouse. Most people call me Nosy Parker.
Is
But
that
anyway,
a Poppy Dada?
Tell me something about the art business. Is that a contemporary painting?
You bet your socks it is. Would you believe I dug it up in my backyard?
Yes.
Good thing you're not trying to make a living as a comedian.
Ooh!
What about the painting?
Get wrecked,
How about
Taylor.
that rubber shark? The artist's name is Poppy Dada. She's a teenager in South Dakota. The art world is going bananas over her stuff. I'll unload that one for some serious De Niro.
Is Poppy Dada her
De
real
Niro.
name?
I don't know.
I'd better get going.
See you around.
Yeah, for those who aren't familiar with the name David Cross, he's Tobias Funke from Arrested Development, and he also plays the minion from Megamind, the Fishbot dude. I think he'd be an excellent Taylor Sinclair.
I think he'd be great too.
Yeah.
Once he said, "Want a cookie?" They're
From Oaxaca.
That was the indicator. It was like, "Yep, this could be David Cross."
So anyways, this is a big complaint that I have about this game. The museum is awesome, and then there are like 4 other locations. We can't even go to the other 2 yet, but literally nothing ever happens at them. There
Yes.
are no puzzles. It's literally just single rooms with like 3 screens to talk to people.
This is the only screen.
Yeah.
And we can't go to Alejandro's because I believe we need to find the address somewhere first.
Either Joanna will tell us, I'll bet,
Good
or
thing Franklin gave me the museum key.
we should give Franklin Rose a call too. He's another recurring name in the franchise. I do like him. Hey,
How are
Joanna.
the tasks coming along?
Here we go.
I can't seem to find the addenda to the Monolith loan agreement that I'm supposed to bring to Alejandro Del Rio.
Check with Henrik on that.
Okay, I'll go ask Henrik again.
I'm not sure what to do with those exhibit narrations.
I shouldn't
Henrik
press that.
can help you with that.
Oh, but
Okay, so
Henrik's-
Henrik can do everything, I
When did
guess.
Henrik come on board?
I got an email from him one day saying he heard the news about Beach Hill getting the monolith. He said he'd drop everything to come here and translate those glyphs. He was even willing to take a pay cut.
What?
Could I say except giddy up? You're hired.
I'm getting Charlie from Message in a Haunted Mansion vibes.
I'm getting some...
Can you explain how you want me to reorder that Maya numbering exhibit?
Check with Henrik
I
on
knew
that.
it. I could have
Okay.
just.
So-
I've got work to do.
See you around.
Henrik's job is to babysit us, apparently. So, yeah, that's a bit strange that Henrik agreed to a pay cut to be on this exhibit. But he says,
he's-
oh, you could stuff the exhibits into garbage bags for all I care.
And he's world renowned. Like, why is that dude taking a pay cut?
This is strange.
Laboratory.
This is most definitely
Henrik?
strange.
Howdy.
That was not what I was expecting him to say.
I've never heard him say that.
Did you know the deputy curator who was here before me?
Hurricane Sunny? I'm afraid I did.
Oh, he made other
If
people
he
call him
wasn't
that?
using paperwork or setting off the fire alarm, he was cornering our visitors with his theory that the Maya were abducted by aliens. I'm afraid you'll be cleaning up his messes for a while.
See you around, Henrik.
Will do.
Alright, I'm afraid I'm not quite ready to tackle the narrations. I think I'll do that next time we play, so let's keep on finding other stuff. This is the ham radio operator manual.
Oh, okay. We definitely have to do. Oh, Morse code.
You know, I read somewhere that ham radio is basically the only form of communication in the world that cannot be tracked today.
How can it not be tracked?
I don't know.
Dude, where is Alejandro's address? I just want to give him a hug.
Maybe there's a flyer somewhere. Maybe
Periodic table.
might be in Joanne's office.
That's what I was thinking too. I'll head back there. What is this thing? This looks like a fun little microwave to play with.
I shouldn't be messing around with this without permission.
Analyzer receptacle. Huh. Laboratory safety precautions. Wonder who that's for. Oh, we can open up that. Oh, hold on. Wait, I think I know where it is. Look at the red thing.
Wait, you're right. We can't open this up. I forgot we had this.
Oh yeah, we have the knob for one thing.
Yeah, I guess we just. So okay, so now we can listen to the narrations.
Yeah. Okay, hang on, real quick. Go take a look at both the red banners. I think Sunny left something behind. One of them. No, go look at the other one to the left. Yes, there it is.
What the?
Paper airplane. Addenda? Oh, here's the addenda.
What the heck? How are we supposed to find this?
I don't know. Just think like Sunny June, I guess.
Wait, what?
Hang on, I want to read this real quick. Beach Hill shall make 2 payments of $250,000. The first being paid upon execution of this contract. The second being paid 30 days after the delivery of property.
Dude, this is an official, really important document that's a paper airplane in the corner of the room.
Leave it to Sunny June. The duration of the loan. Joanna did sign this, so I guess she's seen it. We just haven't had Alejandro sign it yet. Beach Hill shall assume full liability.
The Mexican Embassy, 1970 Pennsylvania Ave.
Well, now we have his address.
I don't remember that. That baffles me that that's just on the floor.
Okay, okay, there we go. We can go to the consulate now. So, apparently Beach Hill is going to have to pay $250,000 for this monolith, yet they cannot pay, like, $300 for packing peanuts, so...
Good luck there.
That doesn't spell good news
Joanna
for the
did say
museum.
she was going to sell her grandma. Another beautifully rendered and expansive room here.
With nothing in it.
Just so immersive.
Okay, I do love Alejandro. He's cool.
He is cool.
How may I help you?
Hi, I'm Nancy Drew, the new deputy curator over at Beach Hill.
So, you're Joanna Riggs' newest pirate in training. How does it
Newest
feel to
pirate
join the
in
ranks with the
training.
modern-day conquistadors?
That one line already says a lot about what he thinks.
Conquistadors?
You had better brush up on your history, young lady. When the Spanish explorers invaded Mexico, they became known as the conquistadors, or conquerors. They robbed the indigenous peoples of their wealth, not just their gold, but their artwork, their sacred objects. Anything they did not steal, they burned to the ground.
Twinkie, be quiet. Alejandro's talking.
You know what? I'm gonna say it. This man is extremely handsome.
Yes, he is.
Alejandro, I understand that many crimes were committed in the name of exploration, but that was hundreds of years ago. What does this have to do with Beach Hill?
There is more. In the 19th century, archaeologists discovered the ruins of ancient civilizations predating even the Aztecs. Many of the dig sites were robbed, and the stolen artifacts were sold off to art museums and collectors around the world.
Oh,
Today,
geez.
finally, it is illegal among most civilized nations to remove an artifact from its native country. But sadly, there are thousands of precious antiquities with highly questionable provenance floating around the Western world.
But Joanna only wants to display this artwork, to celebrate it.
That smile.
So the public will
Look
be
at that
able
smile.
to enjoy it and learn
Aw.
about your people's great talents and achievements.
If the American public wants to see our art, they should come to Mexico.
You know, he kind of looks like a Barbie doll.
does.
Okay, question. Is this do you think this is a white guy trying to fake an accent or a...
I'm not sure. I don't know who the actual voice actor was.
Listen to him.
What do you mean by questionable provenance?
An artifact's provenance is the story of its origin and ownership. For example, how it made its way from a temple at Chichen Itza to a museum in Washington, D.C. If the artifact's provenance reveals that it has been stolen, then that artifact must be returned to the country of its origin.
There's something about that accent doesn't seem right.
So
I don't know.
The problem has been remedied, hasn't it?
No, not at all. Provenance documents are often tampered with or forged to cover up the theft. Because of this, thefts continue and a great deal of art is moved on the black market, even today. Unethical art dealers and greedy museum curators do nothing to stop this.
Greedy museum curators? You're not suggesting.
Sounds like this guy has a bone to pick both with Joanna and Taylor.
I really do like Alejandro. I think he's a great character. And he's
I
got
do
good
too.
dialogue.
He's got good motivations.
Are you suggesting Beach Hill is involved in these kinds of misdealings?
If Joanna Riggs or that overstuffed pillowhead Sinclair had any decency, they would take measures to see that all Maya artifacts were returned to Mexico at once where they belong.
And what if these measures are not taken?
My country will have its due, Nancy, even if I have to begin reclaiming its artifacts with my own 2 hands.
I see.
Huh.
Well, I should probably get
That's-
going. Here are the changes to the loan agreement for the Monolith. I just need your signature, please.
So very... Alejandro, be
Hold
careful what you say.
hold up.
We can't...
I'm gonna take a picture of his notepad.
As most of...
I'm
It's
curious
not
of what that
worth
might. Okay, someday,
Thank
someday
you.
I will.
I have some business with Joanna at the museum later, so I will return the contract to her then, after I have looked it over.
Oh, that is a criminal line there.
I have some business with Joanna at the
Are
museum
you
later.
sure? I don't mind waiting.
You may consider your mission accomplished.
Well, Okay, then.
Goodbye.
Okay.
Interesting guy.
Who plays Alejandro
I
in the
was
movie?
just thinking that.
'Cause
it's got to be a good-looking buff guy.
Yeah, I've never seen him without a shaved head, but what about Nacho Varga from Better Call Saul? I'm trying to think of what his actor's name is. Because every role I've ever seen him in, I think he was in Mad Max Fury Road.
I would argue it could be, what's his name? The antagonist. Shoot, I can't think of his name.
Gus?
No, not Gus.
Lalo.
Lalo, yeah.
Lalo would be amazing if he played.
I like Lalo.
Okay, his name's Tony Daniels, I think, or something like that. I think he would be an amazing Alejandro Del Rio. Actually, that'd be awesome. He's like Mexican Clark Gable. I might just put a picture of him on screen.
I could totally see him. He's very formal and intimidating in his speech. you know?
Yeah.
How are the tasks coming along?
Why did you become a museum curator?
I became a curator because I want to help make artifacts available to as many people as possible.
Whoa.
That's all that matters, isn't it? Unless you're Alejandro Del Rio.
Shots have been fired today, ladies and gentlemen.
Man,
Do
this.
you think Alejandro would go to extreme measures, like stealing, to reclaim Mexico's artifacts?
That's
Who
a
knows?
timely question, Nancy.
He did say he would take things
I've
with
got
his own
work
2
to do.
hands.
See
did
you
say that.
around.
And then he did have an appointment with Joanna. So let's hope nothing gets stolen, or else that would look bad.
Man, it really is interesting. Alejandro Del Rio is just quite the man, if I gotta say so myself.
I feel like we do have to get
Beach Hill's been hit.
What?
Sit tight, Nancy. The police are on their way.
I could have sworn we had to solve more puzzles before that happened.
Oh my god. Wait, what was stolen?
Well, here we are, 2 or 3 episodes into the Let's Play, everyone, and we finally have our mystery!
Yeah! No! It was the... Oh,
The Pakal artifact.
what the heck?
And
I should
somebody
talk to
left
Joanna before I touch anything.
finger paints at the scene of the crime. Okay,
Oh my god, Joanna sold her grandmother for that Bacall carving.
well, Joanna, are you hungry? Perhaps for a nightmare on a plate?
Someone has cooked up my worst nightmare and served it to me on a plate.
I'm glad I got that line right.
I'm sorry about the theft, Joanna. It must be a terrible loss for the museum.
That's the understatement of the year.
Did the police find any clues around the display case?
The police took some samples for the crime lab, but they couldn't promise any overnight results. So if you want to put your little magnifying glass up to the scene, it's fine with me.
Imagine.
What were their initial findings?
Who knows? Right now, my priority is to get a move on this insurance claim.
Okay.
I've got work to do.
Bye.
Imagine if they stole the monolith. Just like blew a hole through the back door of the museum, like Bane at the beginning of Dark Knight Rises, just hijacking an entire jet.
You may not like it, but this is the ideal body.
Yes.
Okay.
Man, so
I mean, this is pretty bad now.
Beach Hill has been hit. Did she say we could go take a look?
Did Taylor Sinclair not just predict this?
And didn't Alejandro just say he was going to do this?
Yeah, we have a lot of... Oh, God.
What is that? That's that's multiple glyphs, I think, up top. The unusual jade relief pictures oh, okay, well, this doesn't mean anything anymore, because that exhibit is gone. Beach Hill Permanent Collection.
Alrighty.
Not so permanent anymore, is it?